Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. In today's video, we're continuing south on US-98 from mile 494.2 as we leave Bartow and enter unincorporated Polk County. US-98 is still running with hidden State Road 700, and for now we're also paired with US-17 South and hidden State Road 35. The road is still a rural 4-lane divided highway here with 2 lanes in each direction, a grassy median, and plenty of open Central Florida space between Bartow and Fort Meade. Now we pass through Homeland, and this is definitely a blink and you miss it type of place. Homeland is an unincorporated community and census-designated place with a population of 305 as of the 2020 census. It was once known as Bethel, and today its best-known stop is Homeland Heritage Park, where old pioneer buildings help preserve the look of 19th century rural Polk County. Nearby, the Elafia River Rendezvous brings in living history crowds for one of the Southeast's largest pre-1840 encampment events. We enter the Fort Meade city limits, though the roadside still feels rural at first. Fort Meade is the oldest city in Polk County, with origins going back to 1849 as a military road stop between Tampa and Fort Pierce. The city was named for George G. Meade, then an Army lieutenant serving in Florida, and later the Union general best known for his role at Gettysburg. Fort Meade had an estimated population of 5,379 as of 2025, with a 2020 to 2024 median household income of $36,657 and a median owner-occupied home value of $175,900. As we get into the populated part of Fort Meade, our route picks up the name Charleston Avenue. The highway still has 2 lanes in each direction, but the grassy median has been replaced by a center 2-way left turn lane. This is where the drive shifts from open rural country to a more traditional small town corridor with local businesses, side streets, and the historic core of Fort Meade close by. The city has more than 150 landmark buildings, and its historical society maintains a 2-story museum. At Broadway, we turn left with US-98 South. This ends our concurrency with US-17, and it's also our final departure from Hidden State Road 35. US-17 continues south on Charleston Avenue toward Wauchula, while US-98 heads east through Fort Meade with Hidden State Road 700. As we head up Broadway, it's hard to miss the row of churches on the left. We pass Methodist, Presbyterian, and Baptist churches one after another, with their tall steeples standing out above the trees and rooftops. Now we cross the Peace River on the John Singletary Bridge, and US-98 becomes Frostproof Highway. The new bridge here was completed in 2025, replacing an older crossing that had served the community for nearly a century. The bridge name honors John Singletary, a Polk County commissioner from Fort Meade who helped get the earlier bridge built. Just off this area is the Fort Meade Outdoor Recreation Area, a 120-acre park along the Peace River, and Fort Meade is the official starting point for Florida's Peace River Paddling Trail. And now a quick traffic note. Remember that SUV with the bicycles passing us like at 180 mph pace. We'll catch up with it later. For now, the highway is narrowed to 2 lanes, and we're heading almost due east through farm and ranch land. This stretch has the feel of section line roads in the Midwest, with long straight legs and a couple of 90-degree turns that shift the road south before it turns east again. One jog moves us exactly a quarter mile south, and another moves us exactly a mile, with exactly 2 miles between the 2 jogs. As we pass through West Frostproof, the rain begins. That's pretty typical for a warm day in Central Florida, where one small shower can cross the highway and be gone before long. West Frostproof is a named, populated place on the west side of Frostproof, with the city of Frostproof just east of US-27. Frostproof's name came from its citrus-era promise that the area was safe from damaging freezes, a promise that was famously challenged by the Great Freeze of 1895. Today, the community still leans into that citrus identity with the Orange Blossom Festival, while nearby Florida Flywheelers events bring in antique engine, tractor, and old Florida history fans. We reach US-27, and there at the light is our impatient bicycle hauler, a whole 10 feet ahead of us after all that rushing. We conclude today's video here at mile 517.4. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment below, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.